INTJs are strategic thinkers with logical minds, but they can also rub people the wrong way. So, let's explore 10 reasons why people can't stand INTJs. 1. They're too logical. INTJs have a knack for seeing things in black and white. They rely heavily on logic and reason, which can make them come across as cold and unemotional. This can be frustrating for people who prefer a more empathetic approach. When faced with an emotional situation, an INTJ might analyze it from a purely rational standpoint, making others feel invalidated or misunderstood. 2. They're perfectionists. INTJs have incredibly high standards for themselves and others. While this can lead to great accomplishments, it can also create tension when those around them can't meet their expectations. This relentless pursuit of perfection can make them seem overly critical or impossible to please, leaving others feeling inadequate or constantly judged. 3. They can be blunt. INTJs value honesty and efficiency, often at the expense of tact. They might tell you exactly what they think, without sugarcoating their words. This directness can be off-putting to more sensitive individuals, as INTJs often prioritize truth over feelings. This can lead to hurt feelings and a perception that INTJs lack empathy. 4. They can seem arrogant. INTJs are confident in their knowledge and abilities. However, this confidence can sometimes be perceived as arrogance, especially when they dismiss other people's ideas without much consideration. Their assurance in their own intellectual capabilities can make them appear condescending or dismissive. 5. They're often misunderstood. INTJs think deeply about complex issues and may struggle to communicate their thoughts in a way that's easily understood by others. This can lead to misunderstandings and frustration on both sides. Their complex ideas and abstract thinking can make it hard for them to connect with people who think more concretely. 6. They prefer solitude. INTJs need a lot of alone time to recharge and think. This can make them seem distant or uninterested in socializing, which can be misinterpreted as rudeness. They might skip social gatherings or retreat into their own world, leaving others feeling rejected or unimportant. 7. They're not fans of small talk. INTJs dislike superficial conversations and prefer to discuss deep, meaningful topics. This can make casual social interactions awkward or uncomfortable for them and those around them. They might come off as aloof or disinterested in everyday chit-chat, making it hard to build rapport with others. 8. They're always planning. INTJs are future-oriented and love to plan everything out. While this can be a strength, it can also be annoying to those who prefer to live in the moment and be spontaneous. Their need for structure and long-term planning can make them inflexible and resistant to last-minute changes or surprises. 9. They can be stubborn. Once an INTJ has made up their mind, it can be incredibly difficult to change it. They trust their own judgment and may resist considering other perspectives, which can lead to conflicts. This stubbornness can be perceived as unwillingness to compromise or collaborate, causing friction in both personal and professional relationships. 10. They often prioritize work over relationships. INTJs are driven by their goals and ambitions. This focus can sometimes come at the expense of personal relationships, leaving their friends and family feeling neglected. They might prioritize a project or career advancement over spending time with loved ones, creating a sense of imbalance and disconnection.